So DPS, actually, for this tournament, we got a sponsorship from Jour. You can see on the bottom right. Jour is an Asian slash French bakery, and basically they provided, $200 in pot bonus for the MK players. MK is going to start, I believe, in an hour. But yeah, they have 2 locations in Centerville. So please check them out.
Do they serve boba tea?
Yeah, they do.
How is it?
It's great. It's amazing.
Great.
I like the green tea.
Okay.
So we're about to start the game. We got
Sayco versus Knock.
Oh man. Okay.
The epic battle.
Yeah.
If you had to bet money, who would you bet?
I did hear a story that Knock beat Sayco 20-0 in Tekken 6 with Lars.
I mean, that was literally 3 years ago, but yeah.
I mean, going off historical, data.
So if Sayco's playing Lars, I don't think he's gonna win. If he goes to Marduk, I think he has a pretty good shot of winning.
His Marduk's really good.
Yeah, it is. I think he's being stubborn and he really wants to develop his Lars. But I don't.
Okay.
But he's doing pretty well right now, though. So. Is that a legit combo, like down forward 1 or down forward 2 in the back 1 with Eddie?
Down forward 2?
Yeah, he did counter hit down forward 2, back 1, back 3-3. I never see you do that.
Yeah, because I'm not that creative. I stick with that one for. Okay, so.
All right, Rage Bob. This is where Knock gonna come back, if you will. Oof, big damage. Raw lining 3. Sayco with the wall carry.
Ooh,
good.
Nice stop.
Good wall. Good stop.
Okay, Sayco with the wall pressure, but nope.
Good side step. 1+2.
Ooh,
that
I love capos. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. See,
Knock is so cheap. Like, look, it's already 2-0, Like, I don't know what else Sayco can really do right now with Lars. Oh. Knock spacing. Block forward 2. Good block of the slippery kicks, and he messed up the punish. You gotta punish slippery kicks with capos. Good throw break by Knock.
Wow, nice.
Knock's not the best throw breaker, but he breaks throws when he has to.
That's just destruction right there. Sorry, Sayco.
Are we gonna see a change?
Were you here when I beat Sayco?
Are you serious?
I mean, at one round. I mean, one set. I mean, not one set, one match.
I mean, that's still pretty impressive.
I know, right? I was pretty impressed with myself, too.
Who is Sayco playing?
The same team.
Same team.
But, well, he came back. I mean, it might not be surprising, but he came back nonetheless. So maybe, Sayco will come back, Who knows?
Maybe.
All right, so I'm going to head out, and Q-Sep is going to queue in.
And here we have NG Q-Sep joining the mic. I'm doing wonderful, sir.
So I just watched Sayco get bodied. But it is 3 out of 5, so it's all good.
Oh, this is winner. Okay,
winners finals.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's gonna beat Knock with Lars. If he switches to Marduk, I think he'll win.
You think it's like that? You think Lars can't beat Capos?
I don't think his Lars can beat Capos. I think Sayco's a little stubborn, and to beat Knock,
he is pretty stubborn. Now that I think
to beat Knock with Lars, you have to have better spacing and better backdashing. And Sayco's really good. I don't know if those are two things he's better than Knock at. So, but with Marduk, he plays a different style, and I think he'll do pretty well against them. But
well, I think he's too far gone and down the Lars train. So I don't know if he realizes that. So I think he's going to just stick with Lars just because he's most comfortable with Lars.
And like, when you're trying to learn a character, this is how you learn a character. You stick with them through the good times and the bad.
Right. And I think it was just a case where he was just going through too many characters to fit with Dragunov.
Right.
And honestly, I attribute that to when he was playing on stick. He was playing Dragunov Heihachi, and he was doing really well with that team.
For the record, I told him to pick Heihachi and Dragunov.
Oh.
I was the guy who told him that.
All right, Millions. We'll give you your props. Good duck by now.
Yeah, you aren't gonna like hit knock with random strings or gimmicks. You know, you just
Well,
gotta.
he tried to delay it. I think he was better off doing the low instead because he
Yeah.
had enough health to take the punish. Oh, good.
And somebody dropped their stick.
It looks okay. You stick. You dole out $200. They should be able to take a fall or two. Good block and punish. Yeah, so I think right there that was
Good whip punish.
just okay.
I didn't know Eddie had an air.
wait, no,
Knock
that
is
was
so dirty.
that was a reset.
Okay. Tekken tip, kids. If you see somebody do a combo you haven't seen, don't tech roll.
Actually, I don't even know what I probably would have tech rolled.
I mean,
regardless. I'm
I
like,
would have. No, I would have too. But just just assume that if you see some crap you haven't seen before, it's probably a trap.
Well, no, because I actually found one with my team, and it's like, all right, if they're just trying to be greedy and they don't want to attack rush, then they're going to get rejuggled. Well, it's not like a full bound, but it's one of those.
Oh, by the wall, 1 + 2, 4.
Well,
So
no, it's not like it's not. Well, that there's that. I've always had that, but there's the one out in the open where if they don't tech or they don't like try they don't move afterwards. I
Yeah.
get a pickup.
okay.
Like it depends on like the flip. Like if you get a certain knockdown on your TA filler, where it's like they're flipping over,
Yeah.
then you'll get that. Meanwhile, okay, that did not look natural. Like a natural counter hit.
I don't.
Combo.
Think
I don't
it
know
was.
what
I
happened.
I think Sayco was hitting the button afterwards.
There's no reason. Well, I guess.
I mean, honestly, there was 3 seconds left. It wouldn't have really mattered.
Yeah, I think this goes back to you saying he was being stubborn. But he's really trying
Good
to.
conversion.
And I think it gets like when I played Knock, it gets to a point where you're just so unsure of what the hell to do. Good slash kick. You're just unsure of what to do, then it's like next thing you know, Eddie's out, and here comes Rage Bob, and then you lose all your life. So.
Yeah. So in a 2 out of 3, you're really going to beat Knock one of 2 ways. Either you just have better movement or spacing than him, or you're doing stuff he hasn't seen before, or like you have a team he hasn't seen before. So like. If he plays you long enough, you just have to be a better player. Otherwise, it's really hard to beat him.
That's it. That's reasonable.
Because he just...
How do you beat a guy? You gotta outplay him. That seems very reasonable. I can agree with that. It's just
And it sounds dumb, but you don't have to outplay everybody to win
right.
in Tekken.
That's the sad part of it. It's like you would think that if you just outplay someone, you should win 90% of the time. That over 10%, people rely on that over 10% a little too much.
I don't think it's... I don't know. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just like... When you get to a point where your movement is that good, you're only going to get beat by guys with good movement, So, like, I don't really,
Why is that working?
Yeah, I really don't know.
Like, why is that working? I don't understand. He's not crushing. Like, it's just, like, out in the open. It's just...
I mean, sometimes you get caught doing the middle of your backdash.
He wasn't backdashing, I don't think. He was just there. And then he got hit. And I'm like... That's 2-0 knock. It's 3 out of 5.
Okay, so I would really...
Just see what I told? Comfort level. He's played this team too long.
Yeah.
He's too far gone.
So does he really not play Marduk anymore?
No.
Okay.
He would much rather play Steve Miguel.
Really?
He's been trying to play Miguel. For funsies, of course.
Okay.
It's his house. He hosts the sessions. If all I have to deal with is an occasional Steve Miguel, then so be it. I want to play Tekken.
How do you do against his Steve Miguel teams?
I play my side teams.
Okay.
And I think, and it's one of those things where I have silently admitted that I suck with every other character except for Brian and JC. So it's one of those things where I do okay, but it's like one of those things like I kind of suck with this team.
Right.
Why don't I just play Brian JC? And I think that just means I just really enjoy playing that team a lot.
I used to be that way in Tekken 6 and like DR, but what ended up helping me out was by not playing my side teams, I ended up getting more like matchup experience with my characters, So like I would play against Word and I would go against all of his like pocket characters. Like I knew how to punish like 3/4 of the cast and stuff.
Lightning screw.
I don't mind that. That's
No, I think it's one of those things Sayco noticed that he punished it with down 4 too. He actually gets a better punish than that.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, that's all you're gonna do, then I'm just gonna do it again. Good punish.
Good backswing blow.
I felt that one.
Man, backswing blow against the wall is so ballsy, man. Like
Well, it's not really ballsy because it's only ballsy against like a Jinpachi or something.
no, well, I mean like because there's a wall there, you can't go back as much as you would want to.
Why are we all so greedy? Like literally at that point, because you see him whiff and he's in relax, you just hit him with a low. Hit him with
Because against
Oh
Knock,
my goodness.
against Knock, you aren't going to get those opportunities, so you want to capitalize every chance he can
But
give
no,
you.
but it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Clearly, it's not. Clearly, it's a marathon for Sayco and a sprint for.
Who's up 2 games
That,
right now?
that's what I'm saying. So like Sayco needs to make up a lot of ground really quickly.
Well, he has to make a lot of ground with Lars, and what you said earlier is not going to be applicable. He just has to, like I was telling him this earlier, he has to just take his time. He lost a game to Danny because he just wasn't taking his time.
Like right now, they aren't playing Tekken; they're playing ping pong. They're
You're
just
not going to,
hitting back
oh
and
my
forth.
goodness. Oh my double goodness.
Thing is, like Knock can make those mistakes because he's up two rounds or 2 matches.
Oh,
you know?
not
Like,
even, no,
it's
it's not
fine.
even, it wasn't even a mistake. Like he could have hit it from the cracker dagger and we would have been out of here.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's okay for him though because he has 2 rounds to play with. Like Sayco needs to capitalize on every opportunity. Good throw. He should be throwing Knock a lot more.
Oh, he was trying to.
Good punish.
Raw tag punish.
I'm surprised he didn't backswing blow or
I think he thought he was.
anything.
I think that's the mix-up.
yeah.
You don't backswing blow.
Well, you can like backswing blow or back 3+4 or something or.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he meant to do it and it just didn't come out. Maybe like because you. Oh
That's
god.
wow. Okay. What a jerk.
I've never heard of walls before. 1-2. Good throw attempt. Another
Good
one.
throw
Good break.
Change positions.
Slash. Low jab for safety. Oh.
Could afford.
He tried to do a jet
good
upper there.
backswing blow.
Every time I try to do a jet upper, I get up for a neutral 2. I can't deal. Oh, he's overextending. There it is. That's actually okay.
Yeah.
He just has to get Lars out. That
Wow.
works.
I'm amazed that happened the way it did.
Well, walls with raw tag. It's almost as if a lot of logic has been thrown to the garbage disposal, and the garbage disposal has been turned on when it comes to the wall tags. It's out of control. So. Oh, goodness.
How bad is
Oh.
Dragunov's down 2 on block? Is it 12 or 11?
13.
13. Okay,
So Capo, so this is another weird thing. He would start with Dragunov against Eddie. Eddie can launch that.
I don't think he can because Dragunov ends in a crouch, and while standing 1 is a high. I don't think
Sounds
he.
like something I look up in practice mode.
I don't think he can.
Shout out to practice mode. Yep, see right there, just do a goddamn load. Like, it's not even that serious. It's a marathon. Oh, goodness. He has a... while standing 3.
He would have been back 1-4 and in between that string if that was Danny.
Would Danny try... Well, I can see Danny trying that, actually.
'Cause-
That is not that punishable. I think he meant to do while standing 2-1 and just was going too fast.
Yeah.
That seems to be a theme here. 4-2-4. Because he needs to get away from the wall. This is not looking good for the man with a straw hat. Yeah, like literally that's all Lars gets. So you just gotta go with a low. You actually get more
Yeah.
damage anyways. Like you're not gonna get it. Oh, yep. Yep.
That
And
sucks.
yep.
That was pretty convincing. Sayco giving giving Knock the handshake.
So Knock is now in grand finals, saying he hasn't played a game since March, which is complete and utter BS.
How is he?
You can't un-Tekken. There's